A new welcome center on Grand Island is trying to get visitors to stay in Western New York longer and spend their money here. But some question the $20 million price tag to build it and how difficult it is to get there.
And News 4's Marissa Perlman has more on whether or not the state could see a return on its investment.
If you take a drive along the 190, you might catch a glimpse of this sprawling 13,000 square foot facility, one of 11 touting tourism across the state.
It really is a celebration of who we are as a region in Western New York.
Patrick Kaler, president of Visit Buffalo Niagara, says the State Thruway Welcome Center has been called a gateway to world-class destinations in our region. Just taking a look at the Frank Lloyd Wright-inspired building details, you might guess this project is pricey. The Thruway Authority provided us with the final price tag, $20.3 million, all paid for with your taxpayer dollars.
We don't need a $25 million toilet on the Thruway here.
Danny Knoll Jr., a local business owner from Amherst, says this is state money that was flushed away.
I don't think this is going to be a draw or an attraction for the area. It's simply a rest stop.
He wants to know why the Welcome Center isn't in Buffalo or Niagara Falls. He says it's difficult to get here from the Thruway.
I think most people are at least coming southbound, are going to drive up and say, hey, look, there was a travel area. They couldn't get to it, and they're beyond it by that time.
You also can't get gas here, but there are charging stations for electric cars. The only food available is this market full of local products.
For people who think this big building is a waste of taxpayer money, what's your response to that?
Well, I would say that even in Erie County alone, we welcome over 8 million visitors to Erie County on an annual basis. It's a $1.7 billion industry year after year.
We filed a Freedom of Information request with the State Thruway Authority and have contacted the governor's office to get the receipts for spending at the Welcome Center. We asked for a specific breakdown of how that $20+ million was spent. For example, we want to know how much it costs to install all 6 of these interactive displays inside the facility. Not to mention, we asked for receipts about how much this massive I Love New York sculpture and the children's playground costs outside of the facility. After dozens of calls, texts, and emails with both the Empire State Development and the New York State Thruway Authority, we heard back from them. They told us they had received our FOIL request, but couldn't provide us receipts in time for our story to air.
In the first 2 months of its operation, they've welcomed over 36,000 people through the doors.
But Kaler couldn't tell us how the state was tracking foot traffic here. 36,000 people in 2 months is a lot of visitors. That's 580 people a day, or 216,000 visitors a year if numbers stay the same. That's enough to fill KeyBank Center twice in its 2 months of opening. And for people like Knoll Jr., who want the money invested elsewhere, he says this number is hard to believe.
Where's the payback? And is the payback subjective, or do we actually going to see some retention of money here?
While some question why Grand Island, we found out Grand Island Town Supervisor Nate McMurray was a catalyst for bringing the Welcome Center to his town.
What would be your response to people who say, Nate, I'm a taxpayer, and I see this big building for $20 million, and I don't really know where I'm going to see the...
Well, I want to say to people that we take for granted the fact that we are one of the key tourist destinations, not just for the region, for the whole world. That is a major driver of economic benefits to our community.
Now, this building is, of course, beautiful. It's magnificent. But again, there is no gas station here. There's only a small market for drivers stopping for food. There's no easy way to get there. We do want to mention our FOIL request has been received by the State Thruway Department. It takes about 20 days to process. We will update this story as soon as we get that information. Marissa Perlman, News 4 at 6.